Cousin marriages. In many parts of India, cousin marriages are completely normal. And in some communities, it is even preferred to have a cousin marriage. But scientists say that cousin marriages can change something really important. That is the genetics of future children. Especially in South India, marriages between cross cousins are a part of tradition. It is believed that it keeps the relationships more stronger and property within the family. Millions of happy families exist because of it. But geneticists studied this for one simple reason. It is the DNA similarity. Every human carries about 20,000 genes. Each gene has two copies, one from the mother, one from the father. Sometimes people carry hidden mutations in their genes. Usually, these mutations doesn't cause any disease because the second copy of the gene is completely healthy. This type of mutation is called as recessive mutation. It only causes disease when the child receives two copies of the same mutations, one from each parent. If two unrelated people get married, the chance of occurrence of the rare mutation is really low. But when cross cousins get married, they share a larger portion of DNA due to the common ancestry. So, the chance of occurrence of the rare mutation is really high. Because of this, genetic disorders become more probable in cousin marriages. Examples include rare inherited diseases, metabolic diseases, and blood disorders. But this is really important to understand that there are many cousin couples who have healthier babies. The only one risk factor is the mutation on two copies of the gene. For unrelated couple, the risk is around 2 to 3%. But the couple with cousin marriages, the risk increases around 4 to 6%. This doesn't mean that the problem is guaranteed, but the risk of inheriting a genetic disorder increases. India is largest and most genetically diverse populations of the world because many communities traditionally marry within the same small groups. Genetic researchers study here for better understanding of family genetics, inherited disorders, and how to prevent genetic disorders. These days, doctors recommend something called as genetic counseling, which helps families take informed decisions. This can be done before pregnancy or even before marriage, so that you can find out the inherited diseases that are hidden in your DNA. Genetics doesn't judge traditions. It simply explains how DNA works. It helps families to take informed decisions and doctors to protect future generations.